Welcome to this 20 minutes full body stretch practice. We begin the class at the top of the mat. Feet together, arms alongside your body for Tadasana mountain pose. Feel the earth beneath your feet lifting through the crown of your head. Inhale, hands to the sky, look up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, look up, hands up, and forward fold. Lower your head, bend your knees. Inhale, halfway, hands on the floor, step back for plank pose and find your vinyasa. Maybe lower your knee first on the floor and bend your elbow. Point the toes, heart forward, baby cobra. Exhale, release. Come onto your knees, lift your knees off the floor and find downward facing dog. Press the mat away from you with your hands and lift the sit bones high up, bending one knee and the other. In between your hands and jump or walk your feet in between your hands. Inhale, halfway, hands on your thighs, flat back. Exhale, release. Inhale all the way up, look up. Exhale, lower your arms alongside your body. Press your toes, your heels down on the mat. With your inhale, lift the hands up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, lift the hands up, look up, and fall forward. Inhale, halfway, flat back, hands on your thighs. Plant your hand back to plank pose, your variation. Go down, point your toes, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Feeling the sit bones high up. Breathing. Look in between your hands and jump or walk forward. Lower forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up, hands over your head. Exhale, hands on alongside your body. One more time, look up, hands up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, back, release, and find your plank pose and your vinyasa. Lifting up for either cobra or upward dog, lifting the knees off the floor and back to downward facing dog, feet a bit wilder than the hips distance. Lower your head and lift the sit bones high up, bending one knee and then the other. Look at the front of the mat and bring your left foot on the outside of your left hand. Lower your back knee and your hips, let them fall gently down on the mat and forward in the intention. Letting the weight of your body do the stretch for you. Find gentle movement or stay still. Another variation is to lift the back knee off the floor. You can look at your big toes and keep your breath nice and steady. Lower your back knee, left foot comes in between your hands. Hands on your knees, pressing onto the left foot, and lift yourself up. Gently push your knee forward and lift through the crown of your head. Inhale, sweep the arms up, pressing the earth with your left toes and your heels. Left hand goes in the back of your right thigh. Inhale, look up, lift your heart up. Breathing here, one more breath in. And out, release both hands down on the floor. Stay one more breath in this position, letting the hips down. Another variation is to place your left hand on your left knee and twist to the left side. Staying here, you can extend the left arm to the back of the mat, looking at your left finger. And last variation is to bend your right leg and grab your right foot with your left hand. It's a bigger stretch, so feel free to come out of the pose at any moment. One more big breath in. And out, release your foot. Place both of your hands in the front of the mat. Lift the back knee and back to downward facing dog. You may already feel that we stretch one side of the body. Now look in between your hands and bring your right foot on the outside of your right hand. Hips down and forward, find your movement or stillness. Keep breathing. Letting your body relax, hips heavy. Other variation is to lift your back knee off the floor and looking down at your mat. Making sure your left hips is parallel to the floor. Now lower your back knee, bring the foot in between your hands, hands on your knees, and push your knee forward. Squeeze the inner thighs together and press the mat away from you with your right foot. Inhale, extend your arms over your head, shoulders down, heart forward. Another variation is to lower your right arm into the back of your left leg. Inhale, heart open, look up. Breathe and press into your right foot. Exhale, release both hands on the left side of your right hand. Right hand goes on top of your right knee, heart to the right. Maybe extend the right arm to the back. And see if you can bend your left leg and grab your left foot with your right hand. Doesn't matter if you don't grab it, especially with your hands, as long as you try to find your stretch into the front of your left thigh. Open heart here. Breathe. And then release both hands, lift the back knee off the floor and slide your right foot to meet the left, downward facing dog at the back of the mat. Few breaths, bending one knee and then the other. Pyramid pose, left foot at the center of the mat facing forward. Right foot, 45-degree angle. Bring your right hips facing forward and down to the mat, and maybe your hand goes on top of a block on both sides of your left foot. Exhale, release the upper body. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, release. Inhale, flat back. One more time, release. And flat back. Bring your right foot to meet the left foot at 45-degree angle. Left hips forwards, hands on your block or down on the mat. Exhale, release. Inhale. Exhale, down. 2 more at your own rhythm. Bring your left foot to meet the right at the top of the mat. Release, forward fold. Inhale, standing position, and bring your hands to your heart. Lift your left knee up. Move your left foot parallel to the back of the mat, right toes facing forward. Find your foundation on your feet. For triangle pose, extend your arms, shoulders down. Look over your right middle finger. Inhale, reach forward with your right hand. Exhale, pivot your arms, right hand down, left hand up. Right hand can be on a block. Breathe with your belly, look up or down at your big toe. Keeping the shoulders away from your ears. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Take a big breath in through your nose. And a breath out, lower your hand down on both sides of your right leg. And bring your left foot to meet the right at the top of the mat. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up, hands up. Hands to your heart. Lift your right knee. Right foot parallel to the back of the mat. Left toes facing forward. Extend both legs. Inhale, extend your arms forward and back. Shoulders down. Inhale, reach forward with your left fingers. And exhale, pivot the arms down and up. Left hand can be on the block. And you can either look up at your right finger or down at your big toe. I encourage you to breathe with your belly and focus your attention to your breath. More big breath in. And out, release both hands down and bring your right foot to meet the left at the top of the mat. Bend your knees. Maybe you want to go for a shoulder stretch and lace your fingertips into your lower back. And let your hand go down. Doesn't matter if it doesn't go too far from you as long as you feel the stretch. Keep bending your knee, pressing the earth away from you. Exhale, release, and go all the way up, vertebra by vertebra. foot at the top of the mat, left foot at the back of the mat, feet parallel. Hands on your waist and do a small circle with your hips. Just bringing gentle movements. Inhale, lengthen through the crown of your head. Exhale, fall forward. You might want to grab your ankles and bend your elbow to find your stretch. You can either place your hands on the floor in front of you or on the blocks. Wherever you are, I invite you to focus your attention on the part of the body that is stretching right now. Relaxing your jaw and your neck muscles. Breathing into the stretch. Whatever variation you choose before, I invite you to come into hands on the floor or on your blocks, finding a flat back, shoulders away from you here. One more big breath in and out. Bring your feet together, heels at hips distance, feet 45-degree angle for Malasana Yogi Squat. You can place your block under your bum, or if it's better for your body, you can stay in a squat position with your forearms on top of your thighs. If you go for the deeper version, place your hands in prayer. And gently your elbows are pushing your knees away from each other. Breathing here, think about lengthening your spine. One more big breath in through your nose. And take a long breath out, releasing the hands and come into a seated position. Bring the soles of your feet together, grab your ankle, flat back, and start to move your knees up and down for butterfly pose. Breathing with your belly, navel forward as you breathe in, navel back to your spine as you breathe out. Keep moving your knees up and down. And use your hand to bring your knees back together and find child's pose, final pose. Knees as wide as the mat. Big toes touch and slide your hands forward. Either rest your cheek or your forehead. And start to really feel the weight of your body down on the mat. Observing the practice that you just did and how each pose being infused into your body, your muscles. Relax your jaw and your face muscles, your neck, your shoulders. And for the final moment of this practice, you can either choose to stay in child pose or come lay on your back, legs extended for Shavasana. Wherever you are, you can close your eyes. Simply resting, enjoying your relaxation. And thank you so much for practicing with me today. I will see you in another practice. Have a good day or a good night. Namaste.